Connect with God. Find the divine within you. Even if you're not from a religious background and you think that most of religion is a load of bullshit, be open to the idea that something this incredible and this miraculous and this beautiful, wonderful came from a higher power. And sit with that thought, meditate on that thought. Ask questions, see if you get answers. Everything about this whole universe is just a complete miracle. I think Einstein said it's either you've got to look at the world as a complete miracle or terribly mundane, something like that. I can't remember what it was, but the fact that we are here because of the food that we've eaten, converting to energy in our cells and powering our brains and bodies, and the fact that that tree there was once a tiny little seed, and that seed looked identical to the seed from that tree, but they both knew all the information to create them into two very different trees from that. And they're now receiving all of their sustenance, or the majority of their sustenance, from their leaves, not actually from their roots. You just need to look at nature and the natural world, and in my opinion, it just proves the existence of a higher power. Nothing was created. When was the last time you went downstairs in the morning and breakfast had been created for you and you didn't have to make it? Nothing comes out without creation. But just ask yourself, where are your beliefs coming from? Could there be something that I'm missing here? It's a powerful, important question, because when you realise that we have a divine connection with God and we are created in the image of God, it makes it easier for you and I to accept ourselves truly. Radical self-acceptance, because we're all created equal. We're all amazing. We all have the potential to do absolutely anything we want. And when you have a connection with something higher than yourself, it can change your entire life. When you hear that little voice in your head, when you sit in meditation and you're contemplating and you ask, what should I be doing in my life? Guide me. Over the next few weeks, please guide me in my life. And then you start to see little synchronicities pop up in your life. People texting you, people messaging you might not have heard from in a while, or something flashes up on your Instagram and you think, that's weird, that's just what I was thinking about. That's just the job that I wanted to change into, or these little things are the word of God. So tune into them, listen to them. And with everything I do, I say it's all about radical self-acceptance and finding the joys in the small wonders that are all around us at all times. Finding awe, not just in the big moments like the wonderful views like this, but finding awe in the small little moments. The steam coming off a cup of coffee, the light coming through your window in the morning, whatever it is. The way a pen feels in your hand, it could be anything. Finding awe in these little moments helps you then feel gratitude and then connects you to something magical, and the world becomes your oyster. Joy becomes available. The world is an incredible place. But I think it becomes even more incredible when we quieten our minds, slow down and listen to God, talk with God. talk with the universe, whatever you want to call it. But just let the pull, as I like to say, let the golden thread of your life guide you on the right path. Through silence, through stillness, through quiet, through listening to your intuition, to listening to the higher power, your word of God, the word of God. Listening, tapping into the universal consciousness or the quantum field. Whatever you want to call it, listen to it. And let it pull you, let it move you. Let it take you on a journey of discovering who you really are, your divine purpose. Then things like anxiety, depression, they'll drop off. They won't have a grip on your life anymore. So I'll leave this one here on this wonderful summer's day. Final message. Connect with God. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one for another little walk and talk contemplation. Hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, please share with somebody that you think might find this beneficial. Because it's not just for my sake I'm saying that. I have a message called You Are Enough that I put up on YouTube. And somebody messaged me today to say that watching that helped them decide that they weren't going to commit suicide. So if there is a message that needs to be shared, it's this. It's uplifting, it's positive, it's knowing that we are enough just the way we are. It's connecting with God, it's knowing that we have a fantastic life, no matter the circumstances. We can create whatever we want. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.